victories earlier this year. Tweak has been able to get his own victories as well. I believe the last set between those two went to Tweak. That said though, of course, CAPTAINZACK versus RAITO, not something that we see as often as Tweak versus the Buzz.
Not nearly as often, I'll say that much. But yeah, this is Bayonetta versus Duck Hunt Dog, and I was talking about how Bayonetta really is the gatekeeper for some of these mid-tier and low-tier characters. So I wonder if RAITO has an answer for this. I feel like you definitely couldn't make it this far in a Smash 4, an amazing Smash 4 tournament like this without the Bayonetta experience. So I'm sure he has something up his sleeve, maybe up his hat and some more candy or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what he does. Duck Hunt Dogs. CAPTAINZACK, what's his answer though, Viram?
Well, CAPTAINZACK is very fast in the way that he plays the game. He will not give you time to think, and RAITO is a player that needs all the time that he can get to really think about the strategies that he needs to implement. But if RAITO is able to keep up with CAPTAINZACK's relentless pace, we could see a real set between these two right now. We have 32nd on the PGR with RAITO and 15th with CAPTAINZACK.
Yeah, 32nd for now.
Yeah.
This next PGR, though.
Both these players making fantastic cases for at least top 20 this season. Honestly, they've both had very strong seasons, very strong sets. The fact that they're in top 8 right now in this loser side set starting on Smashville.
Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting match. I'm very curious to see what the RAITO's answers are here. Bayonetta, obviously known for her impression on a lot of characters, even the top tier characters, man. Bayonetta sometimes making them look like they're not even playing the game, same game as her.
The triple up air coming out from RAITO, very, very nice.
Yeah, I'm very surprised we didn't see a bat within kind of come out in that situation. Maybe Zach wasn't expecting to get hit by 3 of them.
Right, but already the combos have begun.
Oh, dude,
and they have ended already. Great awareness coming out from CAPTAINZACK right there to switch up the
Did I
options.
tell you, Viram? Sometimes he just makes it look like it's training mode. All right, RAITO didn't even get to play. They barely got to play that first stock.
Yeah.
Now he has to worry about shaving off the stock as Duck Hunt Dog and win another one.
And now we see CAPTAINZACK playing a little bit more defensive, opting for those full hop nairs. Such a good option for Bayonetta in the neutral. And another combo coming out. Looking again, trying to wait for an air dodge with the down air.
Oh.
Taking that stock, less than a minute on that game 1.
Wow. Yeah, we started a little late here in this top 8, but CAPTAINZACK is trying his hardest to get us back on time.
Trying to make up for lost time to the best of his ability is CAPTAINZACK.
RAITO just thinking like, damn, I don't even know. I don't know what to adjust. Where do I begin? You know?
Well, beginning on Town and City would be a good start. More space for RAITO to breathe. More options for him to run away and start his defense up.
All right, let's do it. Town and City. This is, it's a bigger stage, but it's also very scary. We saw him lose both his stocks the same way in game number 1. I think it's only going to happen earlier here in Town City for obvious reasons. So, I don't know if you can keep away from CAPTAINZACK, you won't have to worry about it, but how long can you keep Bayonetta away from you,
So far, RAITO's doing a pretty good job keeping Bayonetta away, but finally, CAPTAINZACK finds the opening, tries to catch an air dodge with that down smash, and gets the anti-air as well.
Even though, up he's going to make it back though, very scary, you never know. Sometimes he's just too low for it to come back. He's doing a great job of keeping things even here, but looks like for the most part, CAPTAINZACK has been in control of this neutral. Oh no.
Oh, just getting past that. And DI in versus that down throw allows that up air to connect.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of, oh no, I was thinking it was going to happen. Oof. The can will activate the Witch Time area of effect. You see that little step dash coming out from CAPTAINZACK.
And I really like that CAPTAINZACK was aware of the can. Even after getting that Witch Time, he decided to jump to the other side of Duck Hunt. And this relentless off-stage play coming out from CAPTAINZACK.
Ooh, can is going to save his life from an early spike. But things are still not looking good here for RAITO. Has yet to figure out a way to close out a single stock against Bayonetta.
But that down smash should be enough to take it right there.
I was scared, man. I saw the down smash, but I'm like, are all the hits going to connect?
Yes, definitely. Duck Hunt smash is not the most reliable tools in the game, unfortunately.
And once again, Zach taking him to the skies. 107 on Duck Hunt. He's going deep for that.
He missed the tech on the stage. Unfortunate for RAITO right there. And that will be a 2-0 lead for CAPTAINZACK.
It's not looking pretty, Viram. It's not looking pretty at all. He's going to have to make huge adjustments here. But this is the same thing we saw against MK Leo. He went down 2-0. He was able to run it back to all the way to game 5. Wasn't able to clutch it out, but he can do it. We've seen it before, so.
Yeah, he did almost run back that full set versus MK Leo in the winner's side. Let's see if RAITO is able to really put himself forward in this set.
Yeah, back to Town City. He wants that space. This is the stage to have it. Oh boy. Again, always scary to see him take him to the top like that. You never know when it might just end. CAPTAINZACK is very well aware of his combos. I'm sure he's feeling very comfortable in this match, being up 2-0.
Well, once again, I'm really loving this from Raito, acknowledging the fact that even once Bayo has whiffed a move, he doesn't want to overextend, instead focusing and prioritizing getting his traps up, getting his can at the ready for him to really start his offense and zoning properly.
Yeah, I love how CAPTAINZACK just not afraid to heel slide in there past the can. He's like, if I explode, man. I just want to be in there.
Yeah, because that is where CAPTAINZACK knows where he can get all his damage off. Double witch twist into up air, and that will be the stock for Raito. Raito potentially on his tournament stock right here.
Yeah,
Witch time.
Oh, man. All right, Can's going to save him a little bit, but for how long, man? 75% on Bayonetta. And Zack refuses to be out. He wants to be in there, and does such a great job of rushing him down and staying in past all the projectiles. Things are not looking good for him. Has to close out the stock here.
It's very, very difficult. We saw he tried to catch the landing right there, but ended up taking a nair to the face as a result.
That's going to activate Witch Time as well. You know, even if she doesn't catch the character with Witch Time, she does get invulnerability from activating Witch Time at all.
Yeah, that she does. And the bullet arts coming out from all these moves, the neutral air, the down tilt, preventing the can setups from really working the way Raito wants to, but he's finally able to take a stock right there with that up air.
And calling out that little short hop coming up from Zack, but still starting off the stock at 94%. That's more than enough for Zack to take him off the top.
Yeah, Raito playing this in the corner, just trying to get Zack away from center stage and tack on as much damage as he can so that he can really get the stage control properly.
You saw that Zack trying to Witch Time the Gunman. Just barely mistiming it, but dive kick right into the can. At this point, the can is doing more damage to Duck Hunt than it is helping him out. So obviously does not want to trade with it.
I said though, Raito getting these hits here and there, closing the gap, allowing him to potentially get the late game kill versus Bayonetta. If he's able to continue getting these hits, another can hits its mark.
Yeah, but using the Gunman to cover the can from taking damage so we can send it towards Bayonetta. 68%, man, and this is Duck Hunt Dog with Rage, you know, and up here on a platform above a platform might be able to do it.
Yeah, on Town City particularly, and there it is, DC! What a call-out! Fantastic stuff!
The Prophet from, I knew it, man, once the can was on the edge, I'm like, oh, you gotta choose correctly here, CAPTAINZACK. Wow, against all odds, Raito able to bring back that game number 3. It wasn't looking pretty to start with, but again, we saw this exact same thing happen with MKLeo when things were looking so bad for him, but Raito's mentality is just so solid.
Yeah, Raito absolutely, at the moment, just looking kind of like a seasoned veteran. He feels comfortable even at these deficits. He knows that deep down he can make the comebacks.
Hey man, I feel like when you're playing Duck Hunt Dog, you gotta be ready to be down in stock or down in percentage. It's gonna happen a lot. You know, there's a lot of aggressive characters that just tack on so much damage so quickly. So you gotta learn how to play with that rage, and that's exactly what we saw in game number 3. Let's see if he can do it again and even out this set.
Yeah, we're seeing him run back to Smashville. Ooh, Witch timing the can once again, and this will be a big punish for CAPTAINZACK. Good SDI down and out to avoid any further follow-up.
Yeah, but 68%, man, you know, can't complain about free. Love that scouted out that dash grab coming up from CAPTAINZACK. Once again, using the Gunman to try to protect the can. So I'm trying to call a jump right there with that up air. Ooh.
Oh, great pull out on the landing, going for that forward smash, and that Duff will take that stock once again. Raito on potentially his tournament stock. He's really going to need to work some magic here.
Yeah, so calling out that can is very quick, but it does have some recovery. That's exactly what CAPTAINZACK was waiting for. Another heel slide will get him in there, and that's really been such a huge thing in this game. You know, when he's out, he's not, again, like I said, he's not afraid to just heel slide past his can. Maybe take some damage. It's all good, man, as long as I'm in there.
Excellent use of the net to get rid of the can, prevent that ledge trapping situation once again. Great call out on that jump. Up end, not quite enough just yet.
Honestly, I think another one of those might be enough to do it, though. He's trying to call out this jump, trying to force CAPTAINZACK to move and the way he wants to move. Another heel slide will not get CAPTAINZACK in there, but there we go. All right, as an off-stage situation.
And And these trades, while not ideal for Raito, aren't also terrible because Bayonetta is closing that death percent, but she's also building rage!
Yep. No, misses the final up air, and that up air will do it from Duck and Dog himself. I was going to say, man, that tried to call the jump and got punished pretty hard for it, but ends up holding on to his life. There's the can coming out of nowhere, man. Sometimes it just seems like it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, you've always got to be aware of that. That's going to be a punish on that. And now, Raito with the stage control.
Once again, the gunman is the only thing keeping the can moving.
Good jump over the heel slide.
Yeah, the heel slide. Oh, no.
Oh, the witch time. And the can not able to save Raito, unfortunately. And that will be 3-1 to Captain Zack. Raito eliminated at 5th place.
Yeah, I like that, though. You saw the can coming. He was like, maybe I can save myself. Maybe I can hit Bayonetta or something. Maybe I can hit myself. But it wasn't fast enough. He tried his heart out, man. I think that was an amazing set. An amazing placement for Raito coming all the way from Japan. He played out his mind. Shout out to Captain Zack as well. The crowd loves him. I couldn't ask for more coming out from a Duck Hunt Dog player all the way from Japan.
And what a fantastic and humble player this man is. He is going to be able to take this result in absolute stride. This is, I believe, his strongest result in the US to date, so he can be incredibly proud of his performance this weekend.
Yeah, dude, after a set like that, too, I mean, every single match was close.